When you played Djokovic in Shanghai, what was the mindset going in and kind of tactically what's going on out there?
Uh, it's probably the one that I was the less. As I was saying, I was thinking the less possible of the matches before. It's probably the one where even during the 20 minutes before when I was warming up and all, I was like, there's probably a part in me that's better than this guy. It's my fitness. Like all of the other guys, I couldn't say that. Like those guys are 20 in the world. I can say that my fitness is better than them. But we know that Novak is close to 40 years old. I know that, okay, if this match lasts, that it's probably good for me. Or like, I knew that even on the match before, I saw that he had a few problems. So that took off already a little part. I was like, okay, I probably get something to like just like have an eye on. And actually was a little bit right because it started like pretty early, like fifth or sixth game. But like the guy comes out so hard first game. I'm like, he's playing like every single shot this far from the baseline. Like as probably like full like I'm like playing well. I'm like stretching him on his forehand. He's like slapping his forehand down the line this far from the baseline. I'm like coming in on every of my serve, like return, like I get broken straight away, and like I break him like back straight away. Like I've never I thought like ball almost knew, like I break him back like straight away. And I'm like, okay, the match is on, and like fifth or sixth game, he's starting to like limp a little bit. But like in my head, I'm like, that's no, like he's done that 60 times. I've seen it on TV 50 times, and like you know the horses, they put like this thing here,
The blinders.
and like the blinds, and I'm like focusing on myself. I'm like, don't look at him, don't look at him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Make him run. Don't be nice. Don't just play on him because he's hurt and he's 38 years old. Put the blind. If you need to hit down the line, make him run. And yeah, I got like, yeah, that's as I said, like to just break it down. That's the only match where I feel okay. There's a thing I can probably rely on is my fitness on this one. And it actually worked. And yeah, throughout the match I just focus on that, just make him move, finish really when I can finish. But still with that, still with him with lower fitness than a few guys, is still better than 95% of the guys. It's crazy. Yeah.
So, is it fair to say that at the moment his locker room power is starting to go down a little bit? Like people are feeling like there's a little bit of vulnerability there with Novak? Or
I
it's
think
just,
guys,
yeah.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that guys believe more now that they can beat him. But in my opinion, it's more about more the fitness part than just the tennis or even the mental. Because yes, he is, how he loses his mind sometimes, and even if he's hurt, the next point, we had insane points like 2 games before the end where I'm hitting those crazy like overhead like backhand drop shot that I've never hit in my life, and he's like running, stretching to it, putting it back like in the
Yeah.
corner. I'm trying to like put it back, I miss it. Like the stadium like erupts like I've never seen in my life. Like I was laughing, I was smiling because I was like so happy to be part of that. Like I should, and the guy even like ran. So even his fitness, like unfortunately to say, like you probably like you believe because he's 38, 29 years old that you're gonna be better than him physically. But then he runs side to side. Yes, sometimes he has physical problems, but he still runs. And it's just that, yeah, like can you like actually like believe in yourself in that way that you can be better than him? Yeah, and I was pretty happy that I like actually like did. Yeah.
You know what's funny about that? About the belief that people can beat Djokovic is like, since I know he had a like mixed start to the year, but since Geneva, he won Geneva, he semied the French to Sinner, he semied Wimbledon to Sinner, he semied US Open to Alcaraz, and then he semied Shanghai to you. So like, it's Sinner, Alcaraz, and Val the second half of the year that Djokovic has lost to. People believe they can beat this man. The man is still making semis every tournament he plays.
And thank God I didn't really think of matches, so maybe I would have pulled up his record to see what he did the last few months, and I had no idea. And it's probably good. Yeah.
You mentioned that you're a big server. His return of serve, difficult to deal with, or because you felt like you wanted to push him physically, you didn't mind just starting the rally and just seeing where it went?
He's not the one that bothered me the most. The most. I don't know if we could come back on that on the all those matches. He's not the one that bothered me the most. Maybe served better on that. I cannot really exactly remember. I remember serving, of course, really well that day. I mean, even throughout the tournament. But he's not the one that bothered me the most on returns. Even though those guys, if you don't serve close to the line, they don't miss the return.
Yeah.
Except, of course, if you serve body at 225 or 220 like body, or even here, if they don't center it perfectly. But they're so good that they 80% of the time, if you don't serve close to the lines, they're just gonna make you play.
Who was the most annoying to serve against?
For half of the match was against Holger.
Okay.
The guy was jumping on my serve, taking it so early, even my first serve, and I was like, what is going on? Thinking back, I was then having the best spots, but still I was looking at the radar and I was like, okay, maybe I don't have the best spots, but I'm serving pretty fast today. And the guy was on every of my returning so well, and I was like, okay, this is going to be a tough one. And actually, it was a tough one for a while. And there for a while was tough.
Thanks for watching this clip. If you want to watch the full episode, the link is in the description down below.